We get 3 or 4 units on this chapter. So this one has, our main objective is going to be to burn down some tents, and we're going to have multiple side objectives. This is a pretty cool map, despite being relatively simple in its layout. Okay, so basically, there's a couple of things we need to hit. So we have to work our way through these tents. There will be wyvern reinforcements coming from the east at a certain point. We need to head up north to recruit Zoya and Hollis. I'll talk about them here in a minute when we recruit them. There's a couple of chests we could grab here. And then there's a village down here, 3 chests in the middle, and a chest down here with these stairs where we recruit another character. Can Storch get to this guy? Kind of. But not really. Helga, 1 round's here. That's good. Cannot Suko. Suko does not. Okay. Ah, 1 point short. Any danger she has through here. This guy has a heavy spear, but that should be fine. He has a pure water if you want to steal it for the boss. Boss has an elixir too. Honestly, these combat animations are kind of weak, so I'm going to turn them off for archers as well, I think. Still shy. I think Storch promotes or gains the ability to promote here in the next chapter or two. It's before chapter 1 endgame, or part 1 endgame. Like this. I hope this guy's on a wall. Alright. Gunner can delete this guy with the Iron Blade. Ooh, I don't know if anybody's gonna actually have the... Yikes. Yeah. Nobody's gonna actually have the stats to rescue Storch, huh? Oops. All right, so this is Zoya. She's another soldier like Boscal. She has way less damage personally than Boscal, but she has better speed, which means she doubles more often. Overall, her bulk's okay. And then she has a pretty decent passive skill called Spur Strength, which causes nearby allies to deal +3 additional damage. She's okay. I don't think she's great, but like she's a good solid unit. And Spur Strength is legitimately more useful than a couple of the units that we've deployed before. Probably not better than anybody in my army other than, I don't know how she compares to Ruslan exactly, but anyways. And then there's Hollis, and Hollis sucks. 25 speed growth, lol. 8 base speed, lol. Like, he's kind of like a worse Larissa who joins well after Larissa has had her best chapters on a much worse weapon type and didn't have a bunch of free chapters worth of deploys to Snowball. So yeah, he kind of sucks. Yeah. Enough said. Larissa had a bunch of free chapters worth of deploy, a free personal weapon that made her awesome, and has just generally become one of our better units because she has had all that free XP dumped into her. So Hollis sucks. Hollis is really bad. Zoe is okay. I think the most important contribution Hollis is going to make to this entire run is probably like hitting this wall. I could warp him in. Let's see. Two. So one of the nice things about Titus at this point in the game is Dire Thunder is basically just a delete button. Like, it pretty much just reads delete target enemy. Does this mage kill? 19 damage, 8 speed, 19, so it takes 14, but does not get doubled. We do have a restore staff, okay. Alright, as long as none of these guys have range, we should be okay. Rare opportunity for a Ruslan combat to matter. Strain speed, skill defense, what? Good level up. Ooh, short spears? Probably want to buy one of those. Okay. I'll come here with a mounted unit in a turn or two. All right, all us need to sleep. We're fine with that. Whoops. Richland eats asleep. Okay, he's still safe for the turn. Sphere needs a bit of movement in order to... Actually, a Riesling there, she's gonna need a number of spaces. Alright, let's do this. Store. Can Helga talk to this guy? No. We've tied this up. So one thing you can do, and I'm not gonna use Esper, I don't think. I'm just gonna use Dreyfus, the other thief we get later, who's pre-promoted. But one cool thing is when rogues get to level 5, and it's not trivial to get them to level 5, you know, they don't see a lot of combat. But if you get a rogue to level 5, they can actually start stealing weapons and staves that enemies have equipped, which is kind of wild. Yeah, kind of obscene, actually. All right, let's see. How much damage are we looking at? 0, 0, big zeros here. All right. Oh, I can't sit here because of the mage, right? Yeah, okay. Armor Slayer there. Okay, a little awkward for Larissa here. All right, let's do some counts real quick. She takes 9 damage. Or 9 damage reduction. So she'd take 10. And then she'd take another 14. Probably doesn't kill her unless these guys double. And then none of these guys even hurt her, right? 17 damage doesn't do anything. This guy can't reach the bush. All right, I think Larissa lives this. A nice strength and speed. Goated level up. All right, now she's gonna burn 2 javelin uses on this. I actually kind of want her to miss here. Never lucky, rubber ducky. All right, and hit. We hit. Does our javelin have 1 use left, or is that break hit? 1 use left. Okay. She actual factual one tap this thief? Nope. I can do this. Hold on. Storage might be in a little trouble here. Found out. I might have messed up. Hope I didn't. Very nice. This is actually not bad. She has made a paper after all. 86. 87 void, 81 hit. Pull her back a little bit. He has a chest key. Okay, sure. I'll let him steal one. Spear, sure. Here's hoping Storch is bulky enough. Storch may not be bulky enough. Oh, go to dodge. Ooh! Oh my god! The dodges! What are these dodges? But that one actually didn't matter. This one, Oh man, even if we got, so if we gotten hit by the Nosferatu there, we would have lived at 1 HP. Holy moly. Alright, now I have to figure out a way to get out of this situation, which is real awkward. Ah, man, we're one short. need all he can do this turn is chip here. We'll look at the supplies, see if we've got anything, man. I can reposition somebody. Gunner probably one rounds this guy. Then I need Lajos to one round or to kill off this. I think I'm gonna have to do this and then potentially rescue Storch. That's what we're looking at. Although if we miss, we're in really big trouble. Or not miss, but if we get hit, excuse me. Any chance Larissa just actually one-shots him? No, not quite. I guess I could warp S-Sphere, but then I don't know how I'm gonna get all this treasure. What a turn. Oh, I can bolting, huh? And then we just switch items. Can I reach? Reach anything relevant here? Really? I mean, I can do this. I don't think that helps. Oh, wait. Duh. Do this. Come at him with an Iron Blade, and then even if he hits the 8, we do 34 damage. We kill through the hit. Okay. Alright, figured it out. Ruthless combat is not good, but boy is he useful. Yeah, so now we do this. Oh, pow. Then we hit this guy. And then I think both of these guys have like low double digits to hit Storch. Like 20% or less. And they should, this guy should go after Lajos since he can't even. Okay, now does... This guy's a hand axe. Does she get one tap, 25 HP, 19? No. And so now we can heal up Storch so that nothing bad can happen here. And he'll go after Dewey, but that's okay. I just want to make sure Storch doesn't accidentally die here. Now we do have a different problem. And Helga is solving this problem for us. Alright, sweet. Rescue Natsuko. I don't actually even care about Hollis. I think it is more valuable for us to just steal Natsuko for next turn. Alright, how are we doing on turn count again? Like 5. Okay, 5 of 14. We're pretty good here. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to these weapon shops, unfortunately. I think this is the last chapter we can buy on before the finale. Okay, that guy can't hit from there. That guy can. Does 22. 8. Okay, decent level up. Straight defense, very nice. Should one round this guy. Ugh. Nice. Speed's okay. Gotta get a little strength screwed here. Not having the best strength level ups at all. Okay. Okay, little chip damage. Nothing to. Here. Okay. Ruslan has keys. Anyone here have a door key? Storage does. Okay. So Ruslan can go over here. Elga can fly up here. Esphere can do this. Devil-Axe. Bah. Alright, I guess we restore Hollis here. Just like, it's good staff XP for Osane. He's also unlikely to die to the Wyverns, even if they're going to start showing up soon. Like, to fight them off. Alright. Let's see. Who are we putting the XP on? Alright, Gunner goes here, I think. Whoops. Earthseal. Let's go. Crit. Makes this a little easier because we only have to spend one round doing this. And then we'll put a kill on Storch here. Or not. Oh, Storch isn't fast enough. Okay. Sure. Alright, need to be very careful with Dewey here. She could eat a bunch of damage to the face. These guys have Zambalto, Iron Lance, so 18, 35, Store Chest. Yeah. Oh, Storch had the door key. Whoops. I mean, great level up. Straight speed. Okay, what we can do. Let's do this. And then we'll open up the door and let Arcady, or no. Does he have a vulnerary? He does not. Does he get doubled? Also does not. Basically no damage. Then we get a big chunk. I forgot how good Titus's combat is early into the game. Really solid. Oh, they did in fact just surround us from all sides, huh? Slayer hammer, right? Sure. And then steel axe, axe reaper. And these guys have steel lance, sword reaper. Alright, this is Honeydew. Little meta humor here, where she forgets to change her color. Alright, so Honeydew is an axe mercenary, similar to Vagal is here. I usually would use her over him. She has a much better personal skill in Nihil, which cancels your opponent's skills. It doesn't come up a ton, but has some really good spots where it's nice. Vantage being one of them, if your enemies ever have that. And she's also really fast, but really frail. Kind of like Vagalus, actually. So compared to him, she's several levels lower, but like, she's actually competitive with stats with him, which is wild. I mean, she's kind of like just like what Vagalus would look like if you weren't using him very much. She somehow became one of our best units, and I think Honeydew's comparable. Like I said, I think +2 strength is probably better than +1 speed, but that's really the only difference with him. I guess, given how heavy axes are, I guess Vagalus functionally has like the same speed because Honeydew's gonna lose the speed unless she's using an iron axe. She also has a chance to get strength screwed, it feels like. She has 10% lower strength growth and starts off lower than what Vagalus has. But generally has decent growths and is just a solid unit. Yeah. Good unit. All right, what do we got here? All right, we'll one round this guy. Not sure when I'm gonna promote Arcady. Like his combat just hasn't fallen off. He's so good at the moment. I want to promote him to get those stats, but I also would rather promote my units that are a little, like Natsuko, for example, is also really good, but just always comes a little shy of 1 rounding. Speaking of, I think her and Hollis can fight these guys off pretty well. Oh yeah, she's actually gonna 1 round. Sick. Oh, just, man, second really nice lucky crit she's gotten here. All right, and then we're gonna go to the armory here, and we'll grab a short spear, a javelin, and a hand axe. I think that's good. Okay, I want to pull this bow user here. Tie this. Oops. I've been playing very loose with my my staff users and my pegs. Hopefully we don't get, I can't remember how many waves of wyvern spawn. I think at least 1 more spawn. And this is where the boss starts moving, so we've got to account for his range, which is pretty far. 13 speed, so he doubles everybody. He does not double Larissa, notably. Okay. He doesn't double Larissa, huh? So what if we did this? Hollis moves here. Wait, no. Hollis moves here. Trades. He's over. Shoves her. She moves here. Trades. He's over. She doesn't quite 1 round here. That's okay. We'll just take the chip XP then. pose no real threat to her. That means that they can't fly over, so I do have to be careful. We're fine. Little bit of a precarious spot here with these wyverns, but I think we're okay. She takes 6, she's got 30. She double this guy? She does? But then Titus gets doubled if I don't do this. Not 100% certain about this. I messed up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Never mind, Osane should be fine. All right, now I'm glad I did this the way I did because now we should be good. Larissa should deterministically live, I think. Because he does like no damage here, right? Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Miasma guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think we're good. I think because he moved first, I think we're okay. I think. I didn't count spaces. Oh, crap. We might be able to get Larissa killed. Oh, that'd be so bad. Oh crud! Hold on, I didn't check. No. Okay. Whew. All right, I should have counted. Oh man. All right. All right, got a few turns left here. Man, he has so much void. What the heck? She pushes that to a 91% chance to kill him. So if we reposition with Ruslan, she can move up to heal. We're still gonna have to hit kind of a sketchy attack, I think. All right, let's see what Titus's hit rates look like here with Dire Thunder. We have to hit both or else Titus dies in response. Cool, cool. He has an elixir. He might actually just use that, which would be awkward. Oh, I gotta be careful with the longbow here, okay. Oh, what about Arcady? No, that's even worse than Titus. I could try sniping a bolting. What does that have? 60% chance? I actually don't mind taking that. I think we'll take that shot. Because the alternative is to warp in Lagos. Which I also don't hate. All right, cool. Really dangerous boss. Magic damage plus really high speed plus dodgy. Kind of a nightmare combination if you're not careful. I also had him in a really awkward position from where I pulled him. You're okay, it looks like. Ah, Mage Killer. This would have been handy against the boss, huh? I think it's awkward because it's kind of hard to get to this spot before the boss pulls. But if you can make your way up here and like, you might have to warp a unit in and then have S-Sphere fight the two enemies. I don't know if she could do that. That's a little sketchy. I guess the other way would be to warp a actual good combat unit there. Like Arcady or something could probably one round them. Or kill them both. Not sure. All right, so I think the next two chapters are the end game chapters, and they can get a little sketchy. Let's see, we're gonna keep piling XP on Storch and Helga. We're not ending the map this round, so we'll this. I think I usually end up finishing this mission like right before my time here. That's nice too. Alright, double check, make sure we didn't miss anything. Alright, I guess I'll put the kill on Gunner. Or actually, no, Helga. I think they're getting 10 XP. Let's. Maybe since they're at level 15, they'll get a little more, but I'm not sure. Oh, they don't love them, sure. All right, we're finally getting a real Jagan. Just like, 10 chapters in. She is absolutely cracked on lunatic mode because she has like 19 speed. I'll go over it in my next episode, but she has a ridiculous amount of speed. And the stat creep means that you need those super high speed to be able to actually do damage. It's great. She eventually starts falling off, like a lot of units do in this game, but it's good while she's good, Like most Jagans or pre-promotes or whatever. Use them while they're good. I do like the Storch is not your typical, like, enthusiastic young lord. He's a really reluctant lord who's just trying to do what it takes to get by. Even if that meant, like, doing some morally, not so great things early in the game. And he ends up having, like, a heroic streak. It's like against all better judgment. He just keeps going on to be a hero. It's nice. Like, the reluctant hero role, I think, is pretty nice here. A lot of your traditional Fire Emblem lords are just kind of like, aha, let's go. I think him not being royalty is probably also a good decision. I'm not really sure the purpose of this other than to, you know, characterize Marlon more. I don't know. Like it's a cute little letter, but I actually think it's one of those like this game has some very long exposition at times, and I think it's little things like that are like nice little world building things, but I don't think it ends up having any sort of negative impact. Like even though he's saying, "Hey, we're gonna go to the fort tomorrow and fight, we're gonna finish the rebellion." Anyways. Yeah, next up is chapter 11 and then endgame and yeah, so yeah, chapter 11 and then endgame for part 1.